Now, let's shift gears to another major financial milestone many people strive for: buying a home. This is often the single largest purchase someone makes in their lifetime, so getting it right is crucial. Our scenario today focuses on a couple wanting to buy their first home but feeling uncertain about affordability, mortgages, and the long term financial implications. Sam, welcome back to the podcast.
Thanks for having me, Alex. It's a great topic to cover.
Absolutely. This scenario is incredibly common. Taylor, have you started thinking about buying a home yet?
It's definitely on my radar, Alex, but it feels a bit overwhelming. Like, how do you even know if you can afford a house? That's my biggest question right now. Where do you even start?
That's an excellent starting point, Taylor, and leads perfectly into our first question. How can potential homebuyers assess their affordability and determine the right time to enter the housing market? Sam, what are the first steps?
The initial step is understanding your complete financial picture. This aligns with the Understanding Your Financial Codebase section from our reference article. Just like a software developer analyzes code, you need to analyze your income, expenses, assets, and debts. Calculate your debt-to-income ratio. This helps lenders determine your borrowing capacity. Also, check your credit score. A higher score often means better loan terms.
So, if I understand correctly, it's not just about how much money I make, but also how much I owe and how reliable I am at paying it back.
Exactly. Lenders want to see a healthy financial profile. A good rule of thumb is that your total housing costs, including mortgage principal, interest, property taxes, and insurance, shouldn't exceed 28% of your gross monthly income.
That 28% rule is a good benchmark. Now, Taylor, let's say you've figured out your affordability. Our next question is about mortgage options. What are the different mortgage options available, and how can buyers choose the best fit for their financial situation? Sam?
There are several types of mortgages. The most common are fixed-rate mortgages, where the interest rate stays the same throughout the loan term, and adjustable-rate mortgages, where the rate can fluctuate after an initial fixed period. Fixed rate offers stability and predictability, while ARMs can initially be more affordable but come with the risk of rising rates.
This reminds me of what we discussed about risk tolerance in previous episodes. Choosing between a fixed rate and an ARM is like choosing between a stable, predictable investment and one with potential for higher returns, but also higher risk.
Precisely, Taylor. Excellent connection. Now, for our final question, let's talk hidden costs. What are the hidden costs of homeownership, and how can buyers prepare for these expenses, Sam?
Beyond the mortgage itself, there are property taxes, homeowners insurance, potential HOA fees, maintenance, and repairs. These can add up significantly. A good practice is to set aside a portion of your budget for ongoing maintenance and unexpected repairs.
Great point, Sam. So to recap, we discussed assessing affordability, comparing mortgage options, and factoring in those hidden costs. Buying a home is a complex process, but by following these steps, potential homebuyers can make informed decisions.
This has been really helpful in clarifying things. It seems like understanding your financial code base, as the article mentions, is the crucial first step.
Absolutely. Now, for our listeners, your call to action is to get pre-approved for a mortgage and research different neighborhoods to understand the local housing market. This will give you a much clearer picture of what's realistically within your reach.